Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Hourglass. Yes, it's Pisces season. How are you guys feeling? Yeah, it's about education and deeper philosophy, mystics. It's about kind of grounding a lot of whimsical energy. Like, we could do it, right? Anything is possible with Piscean season. I feel like a lot of you, the main focus is going to be a lot about your spiritual gifts and about those deep, murky waters. Yeah, it's about plunging in there and kind of going through your moods, going through your emotions and finding the source of the most strongest emotion that seems to be governing you right now or influencing your actions. So happy birthday to the Pisces. All my decks has been shuffled and blessed off camera just to give us a little bit more time together. But I do bless and pray over my decks and those of you that are watching. All right, so let's see what's going on. All channel messages. So this is going to be all intuitive. Whatever comes through, comes through. You guys, I had a dream about a black cat with yellow eyes staring at me. Just going, let's rocking its head from side to side like it's trying to figure me out, or it was talking to me. But I felt really like happy and friendly that it was checking me out like that. Like, it was like up in my face and I was looking down at it. And it's crazy because when I woke and I was explaining the dream to my daughter, she was actually watching this short film on Netflix, I think, and it's like in black and white cartoon, and it had a black cat, not with the yellow eyes, but they did had a black cat doing the same head movement. So as I was speaking about it, it was literally playing in the movie behind of me. So some of us may be getting premonitions through dream work or dream talk. Whatever we dream about, it kind of manifests in the reality within that 24 hours. So a lot of us are picking up a lot of uploads or downloads. I'm hearing light codes as well. So big up to all the blueprint holders, blueprint readers. Wow. I have been getting, I could say from last month, a lot of cosmic coinky dinkies with higher types of angelic energy as well. So big up to those that has been connecting to the angelic realm. Those of you that are on a different playing field from the collective, we welcome you here as well. So we have the moon, Pisces energy with the 4 of Wands. So we could have a fire sign right now in this Piscean energy going through a dark night of the soul. They seem to have a better footing is what I'm getting with this fire sign. Could have been, somebody could have been born 4/18 or 4th and the 18th, and we have 9. Wow. So 9/4 could be birth months on the 18th, or 4/9/18 could be birth dates. All right, so the 9 or solitude in this deck talks about the hermit. So we do have Virgo, Pisces, and a fire sign. Could be Aries, risings, moons, or suns could be affected in this Pisces energy or season. So I'm getting this new moon in Pisces. There's going to be something very seriously happening with somebody's home life or very close relationships to the home. Someone could be changing residence here as well. I'm getting that somebody is coming out of their hermit mode. So we do have someone that's coming out of the bat cave. All right. The lion's den. I feel like they do have a different sense of understanding when it comes to their potential. So if this was someone that kind of copped out or ghost, I feel for some of you. So I'm gonna split it up in 3 different scenarios. So some of you recently had someone that ghosted you because they are keeping secrets. This person has a living situation that you have no idea what's going on. Some of you met this person online or some sort of dating app. Some of you could be hiding a lot from this person, and you kind of like ghost, or you come offline when things are getting too intense. Some of you need to stop. I'm hearing stop and pause on this dark night of the soul, because your soul is actually calling out to you. The book in this energy or this card is your soul trying to open up head to you and give you what you need. I'm getting that the answers is not out in the world or outside of you, because this is the Hermit energy. This is all internal reflection or reevaluation going on here. So step back, stop, pause, withdraw. All right. Some of you really need to work on your meditation. You really need to work on what your mind and your heart is trying to convey here to you. Some of you, you're about to discover some new potentials in who you are. And when you come out, it's like, I'm hearing invincible or unstoppable energy. Hello. So conserve your energy. You're going to need it on this dark night of the soul. Some of you, we have the rainbow energy that could talk about a very, I'm hearing pure alignment when you come out of this dark night of the soul, when you face your insecurities and your fears about your true potential in the Hermit. So conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time, especially in the home or with your family. If you do live with your family, insight, wisdom, it's all yours with the Hermit. It's purely yours. Run with it. That was beautiful. I love that. So quality is what counts, not quantity at this moment. Some of you, there's everything changing simultaneously, and that's because you need that extra push from the cosmos. I feel like some of you are sinking in a lot of your emotions here. You're extra sensitive, so you could be extra like touchy, or you may cry easily, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. Your body is trying to sorry you guys, your body is trying to purge some sort of fear or insecurity, and you're like resisting it. So it's time to face whatever this may be. Some of you, you're like making something out to be worse than what it is. It's like you're taking a dark shadow and you're letting your fears make it worse or bigger or scarier than what it actually is, my loves. So this card is coming out to tell you that your psychic abilities is quite intense, because you do need it. It's like your psychic antenna is extra sensitive. It could be fluctuating high or low, but you're very receptive here. And I feel like Mother Earth, dark Mother Earth, or at night, the nightly Mother Earth is working with you, that element. So it could be the nighttime ether. It's trying to give you its power for this change, for this sensitivity, and for this healing. I feel like at the end of that yellow brick road, at the end of that rainbow, you will have some sort of success that you're going to be proud of. But you really need to stop avoiding or pushing away or trying to ignore or deny what the moon or the shadow card here is trying to tell you. Something that you have to walk away from courageously. And this could be like leaving a certain history behind with a relationship or a family. I'm hearing let it all go, or let the tears fall. You're gonna discover that you actually have a hidden gem, but it's underneath a lot of insecurities and fears and doubts and denial. Let's see what's going on. For some of you, you're cross watching for a person. They could be in this 5 of Cups energy, and they're working really hard to not feel that way, but it's very difficult because the energy of Pisces is trying to submerge this person in the most difficult or worst fear or emotion here. All right, so this is some serious work that someone is doing. This is going to take a lot of it's going to take that great effort to see themselves out of this scary inner woods or forest, right? We have someone that's kind of stuck in the past, kind of reliving the past, reliving past moments where they didn't feel so heavy and so shadowy. This could have a lot to do with unresolved childhood emotions that someone was suppressing or denying. It's coming up for a reason. I'm also getting that someone does not like to meet new people. because there's some sort of like social awkwardness here that goes on. Someone may be in the house too much. I'm hearing like a house mouse or a pack rat here. Someone needs to get out, kind of like hang out in the night sky or hang out with this new moon in Pisces. There's a lot of frustration and fear here. It's like identifying the problem correctly and acting to solve it with the Hermit. Why did this person ghost my viewer? For those of you that have been ghosted or somebody withdraw out of your life, I'm getting that it was done or it's happening. You're trying to find out if something is wrong with you, if you said something, but it's to help you to kind of get back in tune with your own achievements. Celebrate with who is in front of you. So I'm getting, no, let me back up. I'm not telling you what to do. This is just the message that's coming through with the cards. I'm getting that you should be grateful for what you have, not what you don't have. All right, so it's not so much focus on who or what is not in your life, but who and what is. Does that make sense? I'm hearing love and friendship, and somebody's perception may be changing because of this. Somebody's perception could be a fire sign. In this Pisces energy, something is changing. Commitment, and this could be relocating. Some of you, this could also be how someone feels reassured or comforted. Success, there's a family reunion, or someone is hesitant to show up to a family reunion, or they're very like mousy and withdraw or to themselves at family reunions or family kickbacks. It's like they show up but they still stay to themselves. Could talk a lot of talking about the property, or there's a lot of talking about who gets what in a family here. Don't know who to trust around family, or still feeling alone around family or a lot of people. Let's tap into your person. Someone like is in the dark. They feel like they can't see. We have the Ace of Wands, could be a fire sign. Someone has a lot of hidden romantic energy towards you. They feel very prosperous and successful with the Four of Wands. When they're with you, when they withdraw, or when they somebody try to ghost you. And when they did, I'm getting that you had a suspicion that you would have ghost or they would have ghost, and then it happened. We have the Fool with the Five of Swords. This is a lot of chaotic energy. Someone may be trying to like hold back a lot of truth, not wanting to ruffle some feathers, but this feels like a social gathering or a family gathering, and it's like, yeah, if I have to tell y'all but yourself, or if I have to tell my side of the story, a lot of people are going to walk away from me. It's like someone's trying to keep the peace by sweeping things under the rug. Could be with an Aquarius. We have strong Aquarian Pisces energy here. It's like saving face. I don't want to hurt your feelings. It's like, I'm going to say what I want and fuck the rest. I'm out. Or somebody's causing conflict and drama and then leaving the scene. Or it's like everybody's uptight because someone came in or walked into the room or the building. Very complicated energy. I'm also hearing opposites attract. So we could have someone that's low drama, but they're very attracted to people that cause drama. This could be a childhood situation with the Six of Cups. I'm hearing I'm always going back to this one person. So we could have someone that has long history here, always walking away, but coming back. Reckless with the mouth. I'm hearing somebody's very reckless with what they do and reckless with the mouth. I'm also getting that may be some sort of punishment. When somebody starts getting reckless or starts saying mean things, someone walks out. They're like, oh, well, bye. Closed door. Bye-bye. Okay. Very specific details. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands, please. Three of Swords. So we have a lot of healing hearts going on in the collective. This could also mean someone needs to air out, or someone needs to say what they need to say, regardless of the frustration, anger tones. Hey, it's like, I need to say it, and it is what it is. It's like one of those people that can't keep their mouth shut for too long. So it's like sharky comments or sneak dissing or shots fired, and it's like, yeah, I had enough. I'm gonna say what I need to say. I don't care who hurt or who feels hurt after. Could be with a Libra as well, or some sort of Libra, some sort of secret affair or hidden romantic emotions for Libra. Or somebody had those feelings for Libra, or Libra has this for a person. They feel hurt right now and they're hiding it with the Moon. Somebody's worst fears about a Libra, or Libra had like suspicions about something coming true, and I feel like it happened, and I feel like it happened to liberate a Libra. So we have a Libra, Pisces, or a Virgo walking away. It's like, I tried my best and nothing changed, so I'm going to change the way how I'm showing up, and I'm not showing up anymore. That's what I'm getting. Somebody took advantage of a situation. Yep, I'm leaving. I had enough. This is not going anywhere, and it's okay for me to walk away from this and start over. I had the Eight of Cups show up 2 weeks ago on my study backboard. So that was the big note that came with that. It's okay to walk away and start over. Some of you, somebody walked away, ghost you, and it's like they're doing a circle, a complete circle, and walking right back towards you. Or somebody's in some sort of time loop, and it feels like some sort of what is that old TV show, Quantum Leap? Like somebody keeps repeating something over and over, and it's because they don't want to face their deepest fears here with the Moon. Somebody's too introverted and they're in their shell. They want to stay in their home. So we could have someone that like a monk, you know, that TV show Monk, where he always wanted to stay. He had like phobias about going outside. Somebody has a lot of anxiety about going outside. Okay. Or going to new places. Okay, so that may be somebody's worst. That could be an insecurity or a fear, going to uncharted territory. Hey, walking the road less traveled. Someone was forced to walk away because there could have been lack of communication here, and somebody was like, fuck it, I can't wait anymore. You're not talking to me. It's always like bits and pieces or dry communication. We have angel number 188. So this person was heartbroken when you walked away, or it hurt you so bad to walk away. Somebody had to leave the home at a very young age. I'm also hearing that somebody may be evicted at 38, 35, 34, 39. Somebody's going to be evicted, or they feel like they have no choice but to leave a living arrangement and start over here with the Fool. So this is a big reset. I'm hearing somebody starting over from scratch. This person is going to go off the radar. So this could be a very important relationship, or this is teaching someone maturity with the Lovers card. We have Gemini. So we could have a Gemini or a water sign walking away from a Gemini, or someone now has to go back out in the world and they're very shaky, paranoid, hesitant. This could be someone that's going to try to sabotage with the Five of Swords. Someone may try to sabotage a new beginning because it means that they have to travel outside of themselves or outside of their home. They're looking for ways to sabotage moving out, or moving out in the world, or moving around in the world. They feel like they can't do it. Some sort of phobia. And that's okay. You know, we just had that crazy pandemic for 2-3 years. And for some, it's really difficult to kind of find their footing out in the world. I'm also getting that we have a higher level soulmate or a twin flame, twin soul that's ready to come back to you or ready to meet you after a lack of success. Something is going to be celebrated. My candle did a spark, you guys. What? Somebody became mature and they have like this new energy with the Fool. Okay, so some of you may have helped someone face their deepest fears and insecurities. And what happened is that they feel reset back to their innocence. So they reset back to some sort of adult or young adult innocence, or even like a child. Wow. So when someone re-emerges, and for some of you this is not going to apply, someone ghosts you because they met their person. They're in a relationship with a person. That's why they ghost you, because they felt like it was too restrictive with you, so they ghost you. That's for a few of you, hey. They did that recklessly. They played with your feelings. That was reckless, yes. But maybe they couldn't tell you, or they didn't want to tell you the reasons why they're leaving with the 5 of Swords. They just left. And that was like kind of like a coward. But I feel like if they're feeling like if they had tell you this is not going to work out, or you're a great person but I'm just not feeling the connection, they feel like you would have gotten hostile, or they didn't want to hurt you any further, so they ghost you. Some of you, I feel like when this person ghosts you, you started to feel like this was your twin flame. And you could be like, for some of you, I'm hearing this is for like 8 people that's going to see this video. You may be creating, or you may be in a denial about somebody that ghosts you. And it's like the ghosting is a very similar emotion with the 6 of Cups. Maybe you had a caretaker that abandoned you or neglected you, and you feel like this person that ghosts you could be a potential twin flame, but they're actually a reflection here with the Hermit of something deeper inside that you need to reflect on. I feel like for some of you, you may be tempted to follow this person or move where they're at. All right. Okay. So I'm getting that some of you may be blindly loyal to a label. And the real solution here is to pause, stop, and kind of deal with this dark night of the soul, because I feel like it's going to bring you the answer that you fear the most, but it's the truth about this label or this so-called connection that you're blindly loyal to. I'm going to leave it there. Others of you, we have a true twin soul that's en route towards you. And it's going to be in the most spontaneous way. You're going to meet this person. I'm hearing out of the blue. We have the 2 of Wands and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, I have to say that somebody was targeting you. You could be very resourceful. You could be a woman or a man that has the Queen of Pentacles energy, where you're very like team player. You like to help people, to help yourself. You could be very forthcoming. Could be a little bit like direct or cut dry here. I'm hearing dry and to the point. Some of you, somebody target you, and that could have been your worst fear, that somebody wants you for what you could give rather than who you are. That literally is going to happen and it's going to play out, but it's to help you refocus. I'm hearing that you're going to go into the 9 of Pentacles energy. So some of you, when you get this heartbreak, it's part of your dark night of the soul. It's part of you breaking out of fears or moving beyond it. You're going to get into the 9 of Pentacles energy, where you might have a setback here financially, especially those that was giving money to someone or contributing, or I don't know, it feels like you were giving some money to someone here. Maybe you were keeping a ledger, or you kept or there's like a bank account, a bank book here of someone keeping record of what they give. Could have been a long distance person that told you they were your soulmate, or you believe that. Some of you, you're feeling trapped, or you're going to feel trapped by this financial setback. Some of you, someone wanted to marry you for a green card, or they wanted to marry you for money. Some of you, your insecurities could be tied into reproductive issues, or because you're older, you're more seasoned in age. That's a kind of insecurity here. Some of you could be like totally smart at work. You could be supervisors, CEOs, and there's somebody's targeting you because you're lonely. There's a need for caution. I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles like on the desk, but I know it's not there. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're going to move into this 9 of Pentacles energy. If somebody's asking you to purchase make a large purchase or a large transaction, you need to get more details. You need to do more investigation or research on the web about this person. Some of you are very independent, wealthy, but lonely. And I feel like you're being targeted by someone that's calling you a soulmate. This person is a reflection to some childhood wounds you have not yet removed or even healed, because the shadow card is here. I feel like this situation could alienate someone. Let's move on to a different collective here. Some of you, you do have someone that you're separated from. You could have been trying desperately to ignore this connection. It's not working because there's some sort of angelic presence. Some of you are deeply connected to the angelic realms. Remember I talked about that earlier? Well, it's true. The more time that you spend alone, the stronger the bond with the angelic realm is. Hey. So overcoming depression. Some of you may have a twin soul that's going through a very severe dark night of the soul, severe depression, infidelity, heartache, and releasing pain is involved in that walk, in that healing. So I'm getting that this person may have withdrawn. You may feel like that's a betrayal. Somehow my flame is turning red. I don't know, because it's reflecting on the red candle behind of it, but my flame look like it's red right now. All right. So I'm getting that trauma, loss, and depression got in between these twin souls. This person put you away with all of that heavy, complicated drama shit. They were in a delusion and sadness. And I feel like they couldn't tell you the truth because they didn't know what the truth was for them. All right. It's a lot of emotions going on here. And I feel like somebody wants to talk about it, but they don't have the right words to tell you. They could be studying or investigating what is this feeling that they feel connected with you. It's too many dark spots, but the chemistry, the romance, the passion is very intense, and it hurts. It's turning from emotional pain to physical pain. And they're waiting. Somebody's waiting for a sign from their twin soul. Could be this Queen of Pentacles, or you're all about your coin right now, and this person is very fog-minded. So it's like they can't read you, or it's hard to tell if you actually like them back, but they're waiting. Some of you may have suddenly left this person, and that shook them. It pushed them into a dark night of the soul where there's a lot of fears about why you suddenly left, or why you suddenly took your attention or resources. Could even be your energy from this person. Some of you, I'm getting that you were like, that's it. You were like, you were reckless with me. I don't play about me. My ancestors don't play about me. I've been doing a lot of work on myself. And some of you suddenly pulled away. And this person doesn't know how to phantom or read that. Some of you, okay. King of Pentacles wanted to flip. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So we do have a married couple, or this is spiritually union. This is a spiritually tied couple here. Both of you may be reflecting that you're working on your life, your priorities, your home, situation, this person wants to show you that they're on your level physically, emotionally, and financially. They want you to return, but you may be stubborn and they may be too stubborn to ask you to return. Both of your reflection here with the King and Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling like the King of Pentacles feels like you guys were joined by the Most High. It's like, you know that saying, what the Most High put together, no man can curse. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's the right words there. Somebody's at a level 10. Both of you may be at a level 10, but you're hiding it. It's like, I'm really fed up. I want to return. I know you want to return too because I feel it, but it's like nobody's not saying anything because there's a black curtain of shadow energy here. I'm not going to let you see that, but the both of you are playing stubborn and it's causing too many doubts. There's a power struggle here. It's a power struggle that's leaving two people emotionally hurt. I get that this King of Pentacles fear the unknown and the Queen of Pentacles is the unknown. All right. And this King of Pentacles is like, this is uncharted territory. I don't know how to address this. I don't know how to deal with a person that's on my caliber. So I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait for you to return. As long as you come back. That's what I heard. As long as you come back to me, I will be fine. We have someone born in 89 or 98, 85, 83, 84, 82. All right, so the grass was not greener. The King of Pentacles could have tried to bypass, or they took a detour off of the dark night of the soul. I feel like they did a detour. Somebody did a detour here because they didn't want to deal with these fears, these phobias, these insecurities. They didn't want to deal with this intense, romantic, passionate chemistry that they feel for you, this connectedness. It's too much hidden. It's too much information that's not there. I don't know you, but I'm in love with you, or I don't know everything about where I'm going, but I'm wanting to go forward. Some of you, this person could have withdrawn and went into another relationship that was purely about physical, sex, finances, and trauma bonding with the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. There could be infidelity. This person may have stepped out, or you guys were legally separated. Twice is what I heard. I feel like the both of you are spiritually married, and every time you try to stubbornly break away, it doesn't work. It's like you go off to do things that you feel that is your hobby or more in alignment with you, but it's like a temporary thrill, and then the both of you miss each other, but the both of you are so fucking stubborn. Is this an open marriage? Or somebody feels like you're distant, but they're spiritually married to you. Even when you're not around, they still honor you. Some of you may be living, okay, for some of you, you have not met this twin soul, but you live like they're ready with you. Wow. That's some strong G shit. So somebody is staying put. I'm hearing that I'm not leaving this connection. I don't care how long it takes. I'm hearing, and I could walk 1,000 miles and I could walk 1,000 more. I don't know if that's the right lyric, but that just fling through right there. All right. The road is long. And there are many nights to go with the shadow or the moon card, but I'm walking towards you. Both of you are feeling very vulnerable and icky. I feel like the both of you may be very upset with yourselves that you're so fucking stubborn. It's like a lot of doubt because the communication is sparse. In training, so both of you could be in training with the dark night of the soul. Some of you are being prepared for these achievements, success, and prosperity that's coming into your alignment. Some of you, this person may feel like they're more stronger, they are more progressive, they're more practical in your energy, and vice versa. So somebody's preparing to be different here with the moon. So this dark night of the soul is doing what it needs to do. It's somebody's medicine for becoming more mature with the lover's energy. I'm hearing there's no lover like you that could handle my busyness. So you may be someone that's equally busy and it just fucking works. You know what I'm talking about? Pipe dreams. Ouch. So there was a false start, or somebody wasted their time. Somebody wasted their time because they were bored with the dark night of the soul. A lot of us do that. We get bored because we're starting to come into this peaceful or healthy energy, and we go out there and pursue, or we take a detour onto things that are just superficial, and it's a false start. The grass was not greener on the other side. Some of you, this is a warning that somebody's selling you a pipe dream because they're trying to appeal to your finances. Pipe dreams comes out again. I'm done. I'm done, homie. Some of you are you're being taken for granted. And it's not that you're stupid. This person targets any and everyone, all right? It's whoever falls for their bullshit. So there's a lot of things hidden. Some of you need to investigate this person. Anybody asking you to make a large purchase or to send large amounts of pesos, you need to find out what the fuck that's about. Because this person is going to ghost. As soon as they achieve, as soon as they get that successful shit that they're trying to get out of you, boom. I'm hearing, lady, take it easy. We have breach of loyalty. This is a warning. This was a warning sign with the 3 of Swords. This is a red flag. Mind games, manipulation, cheating, lies, stealing. And we have secrets with the moon. This is a breach of loyalty. Someone could actually be married and they're out here on the internet gotten people that are falling for the pipe dream. And this could be in the form of businesses, fake insurance, frauds, el fraudo. You know what I'm saying? Is that even a word? It just slipped out. Yup, this person wants to take your money. They're going to hit you really hard. Some of you already got and you're in the 9 of Pentacles, suffering or kind of like distraught, really heartbroken that someone got you. You're not stupid. You were just lonely. This person sold you a fake life with a big bank and poker face. So others of you, this person is trying to stock up their bank account. I'm hearing, let me upgrade your bank account, or let me help you stock up your bank account. Beware of people selling you that dream because you're lonely. My heart needs work. So this could be a twin soul that was selling you a pipe dream, leading you on, playing a lot of manipulation games, pretending. So some of you, I'm getting a twin soul was pretending so they could keep you interested. Now the mask or the fakeness has been revealed with the moon. Some of you decided to walk away or suddenly leave this person. They may be feeling paranoid that you know the truth about what they were doing. So for some of you, this person was dragging their feet or giving you excuses. And it's like some of you were like, okay, well, it seems like it's stuck. It feels like we can't grow more, or we can't be more together. And some of you took that leap of faith and moved on. We could have hidden pregnancies or hidden health issues, hidden children here as well. Also, I'm getting that twin soul wants to get pregnant, wants to get you pregnant, or they want this baby to be a business. Some of you are very fertile. Very, very fertile females here. Or this man is very fertile. It's easy to make a baby with them. Or they have... Okay, so some of you, this person has outside children by pipe dreams of relationships. So we could have karmic bonding or trauma bonding, and babies came out of it. It didn't work out. So this person is more fixed in money, and they're living with heartbreak. And it's not that, you know, they miss or love these people. It's a sense of love there because they created a child, but it's more of, I'm feeling like a failure because none of these relationships worked out. We have beast mode, stock up, opportunities, business, expansion, game on. Some of you, somebody came out of jail and they looking good. They may have a lot of exaggeration on their profile, because this person is in beast mode. They want to expand, they want money, they want love, or they want admiration, passion, sex. Hey, all right, yeah. You keep me guessing, can't take my eyes off of you, observing online and present. So some of you, this person is watching you really hard. They could be trying to kind of feel you out, studying you. Be careful what you put on the internet. Change up your routines, your I'm hearing the way that you go home, you need to change that up, because we have someone looking at you. This could also be business related. You could have some sort of supervisor that's really connected to you. I feel like both of you are suffering from something, and that's why you gravitate towards each other, getting back into reality or getting back into a routine. And this boss, or I feel like some of you are going to gel really well with someone in your work environment that sees your ideas or sees your potential to make money. So both of you may have the same types of motivation, and that's bringing you guys together, a colleague or a boss. But there's a lot of things you don't know about this colleague or this boss. And I'm getting a guidance here or advice that you should keep it business related with this person. Don't try to mix business with pleasure, or don't try to be this person's best friend, because it's like they're not okay. It's something about you that gels well with this person at work, but they're really introverted, or you're really introverted. And this person may suspect that you have a lot of wounding, and that's why you're so introverted at work. Somebody at work is checking you out like that. Or we have someone, a twin soul, that hurt you, and they now see that they have to kind of get serious with their life, their money, if they want to even catch your attention. The Queen of Pentacles is not even looking at anything but his or her coin. And the King of Pentacles is holding his coin and his scepter, but his eyes is gazing directly at the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, he's running his thing and doing his thing, but his main focus is what the hell is going on with the Queen, with his Queen of Pentacles. Why is she so or too concerned with his or her achievements? Did I hurt you that bad that you completely thrown yourself into your life? Like, what's up? I do my thing too. You know what I mean? You suddenly just stopped, or you suddenly left me. It's very stubborn energy. So I'm going to leave it there. I've been running off of the mouth. I hope you guys did find some sort of insight or confirmation here. For some of you, this feels very present energy, and I am a present reader. We don't go too much into the future. We look at what's going on, and hopefully that's like a very detailed bird's eye view on how you could move forward. We have 188. I'm seeing a lot of 38, 38, or 83, 83, 93, 93, or 39, 39. 2, 6, 4. And I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. Check out the description box below on how you could claim this reading, donate, or sponsor. And again, I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.